We're in Northern California at the Sonoma Raceway, which is a terrific track. We've got a lot of Corvette personalities here. We're happy to have Paul Reinhart as our guest of honor this year, and we're really looking forward to having a terrific weekend.
Next on our panel is Paul Reinhart, this year's guest of honor.
As I walked in this morning, one of the first cars I saw out of the trailer was this striking purple and orange Corvette. Now, I think everyone has a car that they regret selling, that they wish they could get back. Well, Paul Reinhart was one of the lucky ones who found a car from his past.
About getting the car back, most of this car is not the original car. It went through a couple of hands and used it very hard. And so I had a lot of donor parts to make this car back the way it is. And I tried to make it as exact as I could from the original. And so the color is unique in that I owned Union oil stations at the time, and when Purple Royal Triton oil came out, we decided we painted those colors from that can. And that's why it's purple and orange.
I still had the car, and they wanted to do this deal, Corvette deal. I said, okay, I'll come out. So we're unretired for this deal, but I don't think I'll do it anymore. It's just very expensive, and I'm 84 years old, and at some point you got to say that's enough. Most of it's a replica. The few pieces I had left from when it was totaled, somebody else totaled it, and I used a lot of donor stuff to make it like it used to be. But it's pretty close to what it used to be.
Paul also began racing Corvettes in Northern California in the late 50s. 1962, he was crowned the Pacific Coast SCCA E-Production Champion. He competed against people like Harold Shelby with his Cobras, with his Stingray Corvette. To this day, he still has the fever. Go out here in the paddock, you'll see his beautiful Union Oil 76 1957 Corvette. It's still out there, pounding around. Thanks for coming.
We ran for the divisional championship, and that meant that we had to run every race that was run on the West Coast, from Seattle to Tucson to San Diego, and as far east as Salt Lake City. And so our weekends were pretty well occupied because we were trying to run a business at the same time. We managed to hit every race that we could do and still get back on Monday morning. So that was a pretty busy time. We were champions both years, 61 and 62. And we managed to end up second in the overall championship on the West Coast.
Helps, don't it? As hard as I was driving it, because I was running pretty hard. Yeah. I've been using a lot more fuel than.
But it was fun to do all that kind of stuff and travel and fight with guys like him. Anyway, it was a good time. 61, 62 was very busy, but very enjoyable.